Hello and welcome to another video tutorial for community accounts covering some of the features in the Wellbeing Indicators. The last way that the Wellbeing Indicators are displayed on the main page is a Google map of the province. You can select this map by clicking on the map icon on the main Wellbeing page, or you can click the button that says Switch to Indicator Map that's available on the Wellbeing rank table or chart. So I'm going to go ahead and select it from the indicator page. And I'm going to use Income Support Assistance Incidents for Gander. The indicator is plotted on a Google map with an icon of the appropriate color for the community that I've got selected. So in this case, the color is yellow for Income Support Assistance Incidents for Gander. The Google map is based around communities. So if you have a community selected, you'll only see the point for that community. If you have a zone selected, you'll see all the points for all the communities that are available for that zone. And we'll show you that shortly. All the normal features of a Google map are available here. You can zoom in by double-clicking or scrolling by using your mouse wheel. You can also use the slider here on the left. You can also change your map type to use satellite imagery if you want. The Google map by default will open centered on the region that you have selected. So in this case, the map was centered on the central region of the province showing Gander. If you click any of the markers, you'll get an info window pop-up which will give the name of the community, the year, the indicator, and the value of that indicator, as well as a link to the Wellbeing Indicator chart that we showed in the last video for this particular indicator for that particular community. So if I click the link, you'll see in this dialog that we can see the Wellbeing chart for Income Support Assistance Incidents for Gander for 2011, showing that Gander is, again, in the yellow range, the middle 50%. In this case, it's the middle 48.7% with a value of 7.7%. So as I said before, if we choose an economic zone, we'll get all the communities within that economic zone. So if I go to Change Geography, and I choose Economic Zone 14, which is the zone that Gander's within, when the page reloads, you'll see that we get all the points for all the communities that are available on community accounts within Economic Zone 14. Each of these points, again, can be clicked to get the information, the value, and the link to the appropriate Wellbeing chart. We can also change the indicator and year in this particular feature. So, for example, if I wanted to look at 2010, and this time look at employment insurance incidents, the map that loads will still show the communities of Economic Zone 14, so it will remember my geographical selection. But now the colors of the markers have changed to represent the indicator values for employment insurance incidents as opposed to income support assistance incidents. And again, each of these markers can be clicked to open the info window pop-up with the name of the geography, the year, the name of the indicator, the value, and a link to the appropriate Wellbeing chart. So that sums up the basics of the Wellbeing map. And in doing this, we've covered the basic Wellbeing features available from the Wellbeing and Indicators section in Community Accounts. We've covered the main page, the ranks table, the chart, and the maps.